I was 2.5 years old. I was up there for ski school. Now my son has had the opportunity to take snowboard lessons there.
There are all kinds of people like Chris Porter who have their own fond memories of Mount Bachelor. It's one of the most popular ski destinations in the entire Pacific Northwest. Well, luckily, opening day came early this year, giving fanatics more chances to hit the slopes this winter, but that's not the only big change coming to the mountain. Mount Bachelor's owner, Powder Corps, has put the resort up for sale. Might not be a company taking it over either. There's a major push to make the resort community-owned. Mount Bachelor is actually the biggest ski area in Oregon and the 6th largest in North America. It attracts people from all over, but about 65% of visits actually come from the local community. Chris Porter, the man you heard from just moments ago, is responsible for starting the push to make the resort locally owned, and the reception from the community has been positive.
I think it's fantastic, and I really hope it happens. The whole big corporations buying mountains has been terrible for mountains. You see it at Crystal, you see it at some of the other ones, and Powder Corps. We were a piggy bank for Powder Corps.
Yeah, Crystal Mountain up in Washington. Of course, purchasing a resort is no easy task. On top of the sale price, the buyer is going to have to consider course operations, maintenance, basically everything it costs to keep the mountain running. Porter knows his group has a big financial mountain to climb before they can own one.
We expect the sales price to be north of $75 million for sure. Okay. We know that current earnings are around that 15 to 20 million mark, so this is a profitable mountain.
The Mount Bachelor community's game plan is to couple smaller ski area and community investments with the power of big local investors. And one of those people is ski enthusiast and Portlander Nicole Hughes.
So my family has a small real estate investment company, and we see this as in line with the types of investments that we're excited about in the state of Oregon. Plan is for the accredited investors to come together and put up the initial funding. And so imagine if instead of going to buy a season pass every year, you went and bought 300 shares of ownership at Mount Bachelor.
Hughes says the community isn't going to just GoFundMe their way into resort ownership. That's why they're going to need to secure more investors who believe in sustainable investments like this one. Outdoor recreation is a big part of Oregon's economy, of course, and it's going to be a while before any progress is made on this sale. But Porter and his group are remaining hopeful that they can put power in the hands and powder at the feet of the locals and maybe do something about the $9 or $10 brews while they're at it. And we'll tell you more about that. All right.